Ha! Hey everyone, Hassan here. Welcome to the world of Ha. What's up, Edward Sanchez Productions, Dragon Master Vlog? Welcome, welcome. All right, I'm very excited to get into this. Things have been super busy. Doing a lot of work behind the scenes as well to organize a lot of stuff in this room. So right now you're gonna see a decent bit of like boxes and stuff behind me. It looks kind of a mess, but over the next couple weeks I'm really trying to organize and everything. So just an FYI on that. Yeah, very, very excited because we have another Pokemon TCG unboxing tonight, which I cannot wait for. So what we're going to be unboxing, and I guess let me grab one thing for reference if I can. Let's see. Oh yeah, here they are. Is this all of the... Okay, so here's the thing. All right, we're opening up. What's up, Brian? How's it going? We're opening up the brand new Pokemon Go TCG set in English. I recently did an unboxing of the Japanese set. So just as a quick little recap of some of the types of cards in the Japanese set, I don't know for sure if every single one of these is in the English set or not, but excuse me, Dragonite V, we got Melmetal V, Melmetal V Max, Mewtwo V, which looks pretty sick. We got the Alolan Exeggutor V, Mewtwo V Star as well. There's even, I think, a gold variant. I don't know if there's a rainbow variant, maybe. What's that guy's name? It's not Slakoth. Is it Vigoroth or something? V, I think it is. Something like that. And the full art of that as well that I pulled. Oh, I got another one of these guys apparently. So we got more than one. Another one of the Melmetal V Maxes and a Melmetal V. Another Dragonite. Oh, Dragonite V Star. Dragonite V Star. That's a good one. Another Melmetal, another Mewtwo, another Melmetal, another Dragonite V-Star, another Mewtwo. Oh, and then, here's another cool thing, okay? There are these Ditto cards, okay? And these are disguised as regular cards, but when you look real closely, if I can get the camera to focus, there's a little Ditto right there. And these are basically stickers. So if I peel this off, there's a hollow Ditto card underneath. I kind of like collecting these as well, so since I only got one of each kind, I didn't actually peel off the stickers, but if I get more than one of the same card, I'll peel off the sticker to see Ditto. So I didn't yet, but there's a promo card of a Pikachu with one of the little gifts that you can get in Pokemon Go. A promo card of this Mewtwo, which looks pretty sick. And then there's new Radiant Pokemon. So there's an Eevee, Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard. And I got Blastoise and Venusaur. But that's not all. One of the best cards, if not the best card in the entire set, is an alternate art Mewtwo. And I pulled it. I also bought this. This is one of the sets in Japan that you can get where you can like get a little display thing and you can kind of set the card like that. But I put it in this little case because it's a cool looking card. So I figured it'd be nice to display. And there it is, the alternate art Mewtwo. Such a nice card. That looks awesome. So I'm hoping we can pull this in English. But I did get that card as well. Okay. So lots of amazing, amazing cards. That's what I have in Japanese. And like I said, we're gonna see what we can get in English. That's the fun part of tonight. What's up, Paul? How's it going? Now, as for what we're opening, well, first of all, I got some random stuff. So I picked these up at Target, I think it was. So we got a couple more Astral Radiance packs. We'll just open these at the beginning just to kind of warm up, you know. So we'll get those. Then here's what I got, okay? Yeah. We got these tins right here with these cool like promo cards of Pikachu and Snorlax, which are pretty sweet. Each of these tins comes with 4 Pokemon Go booster packs. Apparently there's 3 kinds of tins: Pikachu, Snorlax, and Blissey. I ordered 2 of them, and I guess I got these 2. So I still have to get the Blissey one at some point, but there you go. And there's some other stuff, a sticker sheet, other things too. But we got 4 booster packs in each of these. So this is just like those special sets like Celebrations, Hidden Fates, Shining Fates, where there aren't like booster boxes and things, right? Like the only way you can get Pokemon Go packs are in these Pokemon Go sets. So you're never going to find these like mixed in. You know how sometimes you can get like tins or Pokeballs or different things that have like various packs from various sets. You're never going to get that for the Pokemon Go set. Mr. Yellow, what's up? How's it going? Brian says, all these cards are in English because I bought the ETB, pulled the Dragonite V, Full Art, Melmetal V, and VMAX Gold Egg Incubator. Nice pulls. And that's awesome to hear. I had a feeling because this set was kind of special. I figured, like, it's not like they're going to save some of these cards and release them in another set, you know? So that totally makes sense. I think the only differences are there's a couple cards that, like, in Japan might be promos, but in English are in the regular set, or vice versa, you know? But otherwise, it's pretty much the same set, I figured. But that's good to know. So we definitely have those cards to hunt. So we got these tins to open. But we also have the Elite Trainer box, which looks pretty cool. It's got Mewtwo on it. I like the blue color. You know, this has got 10 booster packs in it, and then like a lot of the usual stuff that you would get. But there's also a really cool Mewtwo promo card, and I believe it's is it this one or is that a different one? No, it's a different one than the one I have already. Okay. But here's the thing. I bought an entire case. That box over there is an entire case of these, and that means there's 10. I have 10 Elite Trainer boxes with 10 booster packs each. So that's 100 booster packs. I don't think I'm going to open up all of them. I'm just saying that right now. I'm not going to open up all of the Elite Trainer boxes, at least not today. Because I have other stuff that I want to open, but I figured I'd also save some of these like sealed or save some of these for a future live stream. But we'll open up a couple, at least. Okay? Essa's World, hello, welcome. So yes, we have that. The other thing that I got is excuse me, these special collections. They have them for each of the different teams. So this is for Team Valor. So if you're Team Valor, there you go. So you get one of your like trainer right there, Candela, full art. So it comes with a full art promo, a pin featuring that team, and then 6 booster packs in each of these. Okay. So I have 2 of each team. Okay, 2 of each team. So here's Team Valor. Team Mystic right here. I'll just show real quick. This is the team that I'm on because blue's my favorite color and looks pretty cool. I don't know how to pronounce. Is it Blanche? Blanche? I don't Blanche. I'm just gonna say Blanche, but I don't know. So I got 2 of those, like I said. And then the last one, Team Instinct, right there with Spark. So 2 of these. Got 1 more in the box. I'm not gonna get it out, but you get the idea. So excuse me. For these ones, I will be opening up all of these. Okay, so we will open up all 6 of those. But I also have more. Okay. From GameStop today, I picked up one of these, this Alolan Exeggutor pack. So it's got that promo card, the jumbo-sized one, 4 booster packs as well. So I picked up one of these. And one of these premium collection Radiant Eevees. So Radiant Eevee is actually a promo for this set. I don't know if it's actually going to be found in the set itself either, but I assume not because it's promo card. So it looks like the 3 Radiant cards in the set will be, you know, Bulbasaur, not Bulbasaur, sorry, Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. But Eevee you get in this collection. It has 8 booster packs and the Eevee and a pin and everything. So that's pretty cool. So we have that as well. What else? Oh, totally random. I picked up this amiibo pack or something. I don't even know what this is. I just saw this is like some custom pack. It's got 3 various amiibo characters in here. It's not even like, is it just random series? I don't know. I saw this and I was like, what is this? I picked that up. Totally random. But also at GameStop or Best Buy, there's a couple of retailers where if you buy Pokemon Go products, they give you this card. Now, it's called a promo card. However, it's not a promo. It's number 28 out of 78. So it's in the set. I don't know if it's any special or not. Like, is the one in the set non-holo and this is holo or what? I'm honestly not sure. So we'll find out as we open the packs if we pull this or not. If it's nothing special, then it's kind of a random card to be giving out, you know, as a promo. But there it is right there. So I have it. So we'll take it out and you know, put it in the sleeve and see it shortly. And I think that's it from the Pokemon Go standpoint. So it's a lot of stuff. So why don't we just jump right in, and then we'll see how things go. You know, time permitting, maybe we'll check out some other random stuff. But that's really the main focus for tonight. Anyone else in the chat pick up Pokemon Go cards or interested? Why don't we go ahead and jump right in with some of these Astral Radiance cards for now. So these packs were at Target. And I went to Target on like Thursday or so, I think it was, so the set hadn't come out yet. Okay. So these cards are not anything special. They're from the set. Just a holo Melmetal and a Meltan right there. Focus. Come on, camera. There we go. Code card. You do get this Pikachu coin, which looks pretty cool. We'll just open up both of these and then we'll get into these packs. Oh, I almost messed that up. And then this one with Steelix and Onyx. All right. So let's open it up and see what we get. And then we'll get to the good stuff with the new Pokemon Go set. I don't know if there's a card trick for the Pokemon Go set, actually. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Reverse Kamado, Holo Cleavor. Okay. I'm going to put these holos together. Okay. All right. Let's see what we get. Not much. And that wraps things up for the little warm-up there. Very brief, but did want to open those up. All right, let me just put these away real quick so that I have some more space here where I am. Okay. So, what do I open up first? I mean, I guess I have the Pikachu promo, but do I open up an ETB? Let's open up an ETB first. So I'll open this promo and then we'll do the ETB. Because we'll take a look at the set to see what's in it and then, you know, kind of figure out, like, what are the big pulls that we want to get. Because obviously, you know, the alternate art Mewtwo is, like, the big one, but... So, because this was considered a promo, I'm just going to put this in a sleeve for now. If it turns out that, like, the one in the set is the exact same thing, then I guess I don't really need a sleeve, but for a regular holo. But just in case, if there's something special about this, we'll put it in the sleeve and see. All right. ETB time. Grab these scissors. Oops. Okay. Excuse me. How's everyone doing tonight? Let me check one thing as well. Make sure this... Oh, yeah. Thank you to at WWE_fan100, Michael. Says, watch out for the Ditto cards. I actually had just forgotten, again, about the Ditto cards. So that is something we have to keep an eye out for. Because with, like, the Japanese cards, when you buy a box, you're guaranteed, like, one Ditto in a box. So, like, you know to look out in a box. But here, it's totally random. So you really got to keep an eye out for the Ditto. So that's a very good point, actually. All right. Oh, what happened there? Oh, no. Well, I would like to keep those codes, but I didn't realize it would be right up front there. We'll see what happens. So, some Pokemon Go-esque stuff in there. Alright, Player's Guide, right here. So, yeah, all sorts of stuff. Let's get to the actual big set list. Okay, so, the 3 Radiant cards, right? So, here's the thing about Pokemon Go. I think... because this is a smaller set, just like Celebrations, I might try and collect every card in the set. The thing is, I don't know how crazy that is going to be, considering when we get to like the secret rares and stuff, that might get a little difficult. So we'll see. We'll see. But if anything, at least, the big pulls you want to get, Radiant Venusaur, Radiant Charizard, Radiant Blastoise, right? Obviously want to get all the V-Stars. So there's a Pikachu here, and it's labeled Holo, so this might be the exact same thing, but we'll see. Mewtwo V-Star, you know, Dragonite V-Star. I mean, those are all just basic stuff. Let's get to the good stuff. Okay, so full art-wise, I don't care about some of these, but alternate art Mewtwo is great. There's an alternate art Conkeldurr. Don't really care too much about that Pokemon, but, you know, I guess that's interesting. But alternate art Mewtwo. Full art Dragonite's pretty cool. Melmetal. And then you got the rainbows, right? So Rainbow Mewtwo, Melmetal, Dragonite. Don't care as much about the Rainbow Trainers, but, you know, I guess it would be nice to collect them all. Gold Mewtwo V-Star. And then there's other gold cards. You know, if I have to get a gold, I'd like Mewtwo, but Incubator Lure Module is nice as well. So, anyways, there you go. Does this tell me which cards could be Ditto? I just want to, like, make sure I know to keep an eye out for it. It doesn't say specifically, but I know from experience what was it? Spinarak and Bidoof, and I think there's maybe one other one. Alright. Anyways, we got that booklet ready to go. Here's the box, which looks pretty cool. I like the... Blue's my favorite color, and blue and silver is always a nice combo. so that's great. And then inside, there's a few different things going on. So let's kind of check all this stuff out. So one, you have the dice, which is pretty cool. Oh, that's neat. Check that out. It says go right there. So that's the... Oh, is that supposed to be number 1? Oh, that is kind of confusing, though. I thought that was supposed to be for 2. But 2, there's a 2 right there. So for 1, it's go. That's kind of weird. But anyways, you have the damage stuff. This is standard stuff right here. But here are the dividers. It's pretty cool. The pack of energy cards. Now, unlike the Japanese ones, I think the Japanese ones aren't there, or well, I don't know how the packs are going to be, but in Japan, every pack comes with a hollow energy, and I think it has a Pokemon Go logo on it. So I forgot, I have those somewhere as well. I don't know if we have those in English or not. I guess we'll find out. But these ones at least are just regular ones. Here's the Mewtwo. We'll take it out in a second. Card sleeves right here. And we have our 10 booster packs as well, which we'll take a look at. So let me pop this back on and put this to the side. This is a fantastic like promo card to include in this box, I have to say. This looks amazing. Really, really nice card to include. That is really cool looking. Now getting a perfect, quality one is going to be a little difficult. Centering seems slightly off, but whatever, at the end of the day. Oh yeah, centering's definitely off on the back. But it's just such a cool looking card. I love the texture. It's just really, really nice. Full art Mewtwo V. So this isn't one that you have to hunt for in the set. This is exclusive to the ETB, the Elite Trainer box. It's a promo card. Okay, so if you want the Mewtwo, you gotta buy the ETB. All right, and here are the booster packs right here. Here's what they look like. Pretty cool. Yeah. 10 cards in each pack. So let's see how this goes. Again, I don't really know if there's a card, like what the card trick is. So we're just gonna, for the first pack at least, just try it like normal. And then we'll see. All right. Oh, okay. I'm already at the reverse hollow. So how many? If I would have done 4. Oh, it is 4 to the front. Okay. Well, then I know that those are the last 2. So it's 4 to the front, just like all the recent sets. So Egg Incubator, Soul Rock, Spark. Okay. So inside, I have a reverse hollow P-Dove. And a hollow Gyarados. Gyarados, one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. Very cool. So this is just like the normal sets as of late. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that last one didn't have an energy. These do, and it looks like, again, these are just normal, regular energies. They did not do hollow energies or energies with a Pokemon Go logo in English. Unfortunately, that would have been kind of cool to do. So I feel like something like Celebrations feels a bit more special than this in terms of how it was structured. Those have like smaller booster packs, right? This feels more like normal, except it is a smaller set than what we normally have, like half the size basically, which is why I'm considering trying to collect all the cards, because it's a bit more manageable. Oh yeah, I have to keep an eye out for the Ditto. I keep forgetting. I need to like remember that. Okay, no Ditto so far. Something to consider. Moltres Hollow. So we are going to have the legendary birds in this set. to coincide with obviously the 3 teams in Pokemon Go. VSM says, nice first look at these. Definitely going to get one. Cool. Yeah. Definitely check it out. It just came out on Friday in English. So your local stores, Target, GameStop, all that good stuff. There you go. All right. Hello, Rafi. How's it going? I'm sorry about your last... I am not sure what you're talking about, Rafi. Not going to lie. I am confused. If you could please clarify that, then I will try and answer you. Reverse Golisopod and an Alolan Exeggutor V as our first V card pulled in a booster pack in English. There you go. All right. Oops. Oh yeah, I have to keep looking out for the Ditto. I keep forgetting. Wait, wasn't this a... Hold up. Oh, interesting. Okay. So here's something interesting. So you see this Pikachu card, right? The Pikachu tin that will open up soon is a holo version of it. So if you like this card, you want a holo version, then the Pikachu tin has that. I didn't realize that this card was also just regularly in the set. Radiant Venusaur! Nice! We got our first English Radiant card in this set. Radiant Venusaur. And a Snorlax right there, which this is actually the holo Snorlax. I'm looking at the tin. We'll take a close look in a second. But here's the Radiant Venusaur. Ooh, this one actually looks pretty good, like centering-wise and everything. Like, really nice. Sweet. This was actually... No, I think I pulled Blastoise first in Japanese. Never mind. I was going to say, I think this was the first one I pulled. But in Japanese, I do have the card as well. I will say, I don't know if it's just me, but this card actually doesn't look as bad in English as I thought it would. So I feel like the Radiant cards in English before just weren't as cool. But this one actually isn't as bad. I mean, it's not as nice. So, like, one thing to note, right? So you see, like, going through the light, you see that there's a slightly different holo pattern, right? It's supposed to be this crisscross thing, but this one's a bit more involved in Japanese, right? So in English, it's much more clear and blocky and defined, right? And then when you don't have it, you see how it kind of just like shines a little. If I can get my fingers to focus right here, it just sort of shines like that, right? Which looks pretty cool. So in Japanese, it looks more like pixelated, sort of, right? So it's a bit more involved. The other thing is in English, the lines, the yellow. So VSM actually, says yellow goes good with the green. I do actually agree. I do think the yellow here looks really nice, especially with the Pokemon logo in Pokemon Go and this whole green, like it does. The one other thing though is yellow here. The foil pattern does not go to the yellow, right? You see it cuts off where the yellow is. In Japanese, with the border they have, you see how it goes onto the silver as well. So it goes to the very edge of the card, which I think is pretty cool. So there's pros and cons to both, right? But I will say, I was expecting it to not look as nice in English, but it actually does look pretty cool in English still. So there is a difference, but it does look pretty cool. The other thing I did want to point out, this Snorlax holo in the set, look at how the holo pattern. It's like lines, right? Like vertical lines kind of, right? The one in the tin is like the classic promo holofoil with the dots all over. So if you want this different kind of hollow foil pattern, so the Pikachu is non-hollow, but the tin is hollow. This one, they're both hollow, but different kinds of hollow patterns. So just an interesting, interesting little thing I just wanted to point out there. All right, what's the chat saying? Oh, Rafi says about PTX video. Gotcha. I miss Avi Kaplan. Yeah, I mean, well, look, the thing about Avi and PTX is, at this point, Matt's been with the band just as long, if not longer. Avi with PTX is great. Matt with PTX is great. I've moved on from that. However, Avi himself is fantastic with his solo work, and I did miss Avi, and I recently got to see him in concert again, which I will be doing a video of at some point to talk about. So yeah, it was really cool seeing Avi. VSM says Japan has a nice 3D vibe with the Radiant full hollow, but the American does have a nice shine and uniform design with the hollow. The beauty of owning both. Very true. Very true. Maheen, what's up, Maheen? Shout out to my wife Maheen in the chat. VSM similar to the celebrations with Japan hollows having gold rims, but Americans having nostalgic vibe. True. I never got a chance to get the celebrations ones. I wanted them. The problem with the Japanese celebration set is those classic cards were only available in these promo packs, and it wasn't very easy to get those, which was frustrating. Otherwise, I absolutely would have tried to collect some of the Japanese ones. I collected all of the English ones, and it was one of my all-time favorite sets ever. The Japanese cards look so cool, but they're just... It was so much harder to get those because they weren't in a set. They were like in promo packs. It was so weird. So I wasn't happy about how they did it in Japan, but yeah, the difference is like it was pretty cool in English, but also in Japanese. Like I liked the differences there. All right, let's keep it going. Got a lot to open, so we're just gonna keep plugging away. A Spinnerack, it's not a Ditto. I have to keep remembering to check. Reverse Charmeleon and a Gyarados again. Very bad centering, but that's fine. Do I like Street Fighter, Rafi? Not really. I don't really like fighting games in general, mostly because I just suck at them. I've played a couple here and there. I do have Street Fighter on like the 3DS or something, but I didn't play it too much. The one that I guess the one I've played the most is Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Excuse me. Beyond that, I've played a little bit of Injustice: Gods Among Us. But even those I don't like regularly play. It's not like a genre that I usually play. I prefer more like party fighters like Super Smash Brothers, than kind of more arcade fighters, I guess. Melmetal VMAX. There we go. Our first VMAX in English. Melmetal VMAX. There you go. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. David Demore, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. VSM, I know sadly people using lights to peek the Japanese promo packs made it almost completely pointless to buy them unless you got the Japanese celebrations. Oh, is that a thing? Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's actually true because there's only one card in the pack, so you probably could like figure something out. Oh man, see, people always find a way to like cheat the system. That's what's so frustrating, right? And that's exactly it, right? Like that's why there's only certain sites that'll order from online, like the Japanese cards and other stuff. And that's why like I want to buy vintage packs. And occasionally, like I bought a couple XY evolutions from certain retailers, and I just bought some Team Rocket stuff from TCG Player from a reputable seller, but I want to buy more, but I am scared of being scammed or people weighing packs or whatever, because you just don't know, right? And it's so hard to find like trustworthy, valuable, places and people, I guess. Oh, we got a reverse holo version of this. That's cool. Blissey. So I assume the Blissey tin is going to be this one, but the circle foil pattern as a difference for the, which I don't have the Blissey tin, but yeah. Yeah, people always find ways to like ruin the system, and it's frustrating. David, can you do a live chat on Nintendo Switch? Because I try to join some streams and live chat does not pop up. I don't know. I was gonna say I don't think so, but I don't know. I guess I barely have used YouTube on the Switch. But I'm sure it's more limited than usual. So I'm not sure. Pokestop, lure module. It's not a Ditto. No Ditto so far. Reverse Larvitar and a Zapdos. Nice. We've got a Moltres and a Zapdos. Now I just need Articuno for Team Mystic. I should have worn my Pokemon Go t-shirt. I have a Team Mystic shirt I got a while back. And actually, I also have an official Pokemon Go Fest shirt too. So either one of those, but whatever. VSM, I know, man. My thoughts exactly. Get the Kanto Power Packs with a booster box for XY Evolutions. Best way to enjoy base set. They also started making Kanto Power mini tins for XY, which, yeah, it's just I gotta find places that have those. But that's exactly it. I've bought a couple boxes from certain reputable places. But I don't know. At this point, like I'm probably staying away from XY Evolutions. I think I've gotten enough stuff. I actually still have a couple sealed packs of XY Evolutions. But I want to get more like vintage stuff. Like real quick before I jump into this pack. I showed this off in the last stream, but this is what I got from TCG Player, and I got a little display thing right here. Team Rocket packs. These are not first edition because that was even more expensive. There's always the chance that these were weighed, right? I don't know. They didn't say, so it's a gamble. So I'm just kind of keeping them sealed, keeping them for the collection because this set, I love this set. But I'd like to get some vintage packs. I'd like to open up some things, and I've done a couple like eBay mystery boxes on a live stream once, and I'm considering doing more just for fun. But again, you could always easily get scammed on stuff. It's so hard to like to find what's good or not. So you end up, I just have to go off of like ratings, and just see. David, Idris is doing well. Thank you for asking. Yeah, hung out today. Took him to the mall. Yeah. All right, Reverse Sylveon and a Slaking. That's the name of that one that I couldn't remember. I knew it wasn't Slackoth, and I know I was saying like Vigoroth or whatever, but I think that's the middle evolution. So Slaking, that's right. Who is my favorite Street Fighter person? I don't really have a favorite. What happened to the Pentatonic stream the other day? What do you mean? What happened to it? Wait, I'm confused. Did something happen to it? I'm going to my videos now to find out. It's up still. What happened to the Pentatonic stream? What do you mean? I'm confused. Rafi, I do have a son. I'm not sure what you're saying. I have a 1.5-year-old son. Right before the Pokemon Go boom, I got a first edition Jungle booster box for 500 and a first edition base set Charizard for 500. And these are the Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Dude, that is insane. Wait, are you saying... No, there's no way. There's no way you got a box. You mean a pack, a booster pack for Jungle, right? There's no way you got a whole box for $500. First edition Jungle booster box for 500. There's no way. Like, if you legitimately got a box for that much, well, one, I would check the box to make sure you weren't scammed. But still, that is an incredible deal, because that's worth like tens of thousands now at this point, right? I don't even. So that's no. But then again, that was years ago. So at that point, I don't know what the prices were. It very well could have been significantly less. A whole box, dude. That is insane. Wow, congratulations on that. That is incredible. That's a really good really good pull, or like, you know, thing for your collection. That's awesome. War Turtle Tyranitar, nice. Wow, that is that is amazing. All right, that was fun. So that was the ETB. Let's open up these tins. Right? Let's get these tins out of the way, since I have one of each. Things were much less expensive before 2016. That is true. That is true. That is, I feel like you're right. Things significantly just went crazy all of a sudden with prices. But before that, it was like, yeah, that's true. That's why, like, that's the thing is like, XY Evolutions, when it first came out, this is the funny thing. Like, I remember people hated the set. And I remember I was at the Pokemon World Championships, and Leonhardt, right? Like, he's one of the big Pokemon YouTubers. I pulled, they give you 2 booster packs for entering, and I got an XY Evolutions one. I opened it, and I pulled a Charizard. A holo Charizard. And, excuse me. I told Leonhardt, because I saw Leonhardt there, and I met him. I think it's even in my vlog, actually. And I was like, oh, I pulled a Charizard in Evolutions. And he's like, I was like, oh, I got an Evolutions pack. He's like, oh, Evolutions and a Charizard. He's like, yeah, okay. But it, like, his initial impression, as soon as I said I got an Evolutions pack, he was like, like, you know, now it's like Evolutions. Oh my gosh, these things are, you know, like, each pack is like $20-$25 now, right? Like, it's worth. And Charizard, I mean, it's not worth a ton, but, you know, it's worth something now. So it's funny to me now how that, like, how things changed. All right. Oh, That's PTX to Me podcast, David. Gotcha. Yeah, no, it was just, we were trying to reschedule the timing. We pushed it back a little bit for all of our co-hosts, but we couldn't find a time that worked. It ended up, you know, not working out for all the co-hosts and stuff, so we just had to reschedule. Still haven't set a new time yet, but here's the Holo Pikachu. So it's not labeled a promo, but it is a special version of the Pikachu. So I'll just put it there, I guess. Alright, let me just make sure. Oh, is there another Pikachu in here? Oh, there is a promo in here too. Okay, wait. There's a few things going on. What is this? Hold on. Is this codes? It is. Okay, codes. I'm going to move that to the side. What's up, Travis? Ryan, how's it going? Oh, this is terrible. Look at this. The stickers, but in order for this to fit, they had to fold it. So your Snorlax is going to be permanently screwed up at that sticker. Obviously, like, there's not really a better way around it, but, like, then why do that, right? Like, why not have smaller inserts or smaller stickers? That's just bad planning right there. Anyways, I'll just stick that over there. But yeah, you actually get this promo Pikachu as well. I didn't realize that. So that's pretty cool. I hated Evolutions at first too because there's no basically base set. Yeah, that's true. I just want to know if Hassan likes Street Fighter. I told you, Rafi. I gave you the answer already. It's not my type of game. 4 booster packs. All right, we'll move that down there. Oops. 4 packs. Here we go. Oops. Reverse Golisopod, and a Hollow Lapras. Excuse me. Still keeping an eye out for the Ditto. I don't know how rare the Ditto is or not. Reverse Charmeleon and a Mewtwo. Super sick art on this Mewtwo. There you go. Okay. Alright, Reverse Wimpod, Venusaur Hollow. There's some good regular Hollow cards too in this set. I like the artwork on these. What is the Ditto? So Ditto can be disguised as Bidoof, Spinarak, and there might be one other one. I don't know what the other one is. Do I like Mortal Kombat? I mean, it's kind of similar. I would say my opinion is very similar on all of those fighting games, but I would prefer Mortal Kombat to Street Fighter, I would say. But I've barely played much Mortal Kombat, though. It's not really my thing either. Oh, and a Blastoise. All right, nice. Maybe the next pack we open will be a Charizard, since we've got Venusaur and Blastoise here. All right, let's get to the other tin that we have. Snorlax. All right. Excuse me. I'm gonna take a cough drop real quick. My allergies just never go away. Hollow Snorlax. So again, this one has the circular foil pattern, which is unique to this version. And I prefer that than the regular thing. Oh, no worries, VSM. I know you're joking around. David, when am I going to Saudi Arabia? That all got canceled. Oh, another one of those Pikachus. Okay. So this has codes in it for Pokemon Go. So for those that don't know, a lot of these sets have codes to get items in Pokemon Go. Same issue with the stickers here. But yeah, David, yeah, those plans got canceled, unfortunately. Ooh, this promo card's bent up. Yikes. Yeah, it's long story, but basically the Saudi government decided to change the whole process at the last minute for folks coming from America, Europe, and Australia, and it messed up all our plans. And luckily, we made the decision early on, as soon as we heard that change, to cancel our plans. So, we didn't really book a lot of stuff, got our deposits and stuff back, so nothing lost there, but just unfortunate because we really were hoping to go. VSM, just got a Green Ranger after watching your 3-0 video, by the way. Want the Soul of Chogokin Megazord too. That's cool. Yeah, the 3-0 figures are nice. I gotta figure out a good way to display them somewhere. And yeah, Soul of Chogokin stuff is also pretty solid, but expensive. And I'm sure especially now more so as time goes on. Blastoise again. Alright, so we still need to pull Radiant Blastoise, Radiant Charizard. We want the alternate art Mewtwo. We want the rainbow rares, the gold rares. Lots to pull still. Whoa, my camera's freaking out there. There we go. Still no Dittos. Reverse Onyx and a hollow Melmetal. Alright, let me... Let me check one thing, y'all. Please don't ask the same questions in the chat over and over and over after I've already answered them. Please don't. Alright. Galaxy, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. It's going well. We've gotten a couple cards, but, you know, the biggest pull would be Radiant Venusaur that we got, but we still have a lot of other cards that we want to pull. Also, why are these cards look... They look like kind of faded, sort of. It's weird. I mean, they're not fake. It's, these are all from legitimate retailers that I bought it from. It's just interesting. Oops. Skipped it. Oh, reverse Hollow Zapdos. That's pretty cool. Golisopod. Alright, and the final one from this Snorlax tin. But we still got lots more to open. I've already, like the Japanese stuff, man, you get, the pull rates are just significantly better. So it's interesting going from opening up the Japanese thing and having some awesome stuff. And then here kind of takes more time to get to, you know? Am I opening just one ETB? I may open more today. I don't know. So, because I still have the Eevee box, the Exeggutor box, 2 each of the team boxes. So I have a decent bit of stuff to open. So we're going to see it by the end of it if I feel like I've, you know, gotten a decent bit of cards or not, or if I need to do more. And then based on that, I'll decide. I probably will open at least another ETB, but I may like save it for another live stream if it's getting too late. We'll see. And there's a Charizard, just the regular holo, but looks pretty cool. So I would say it just depends on time. But if I don't open tonight, I will definitely open more another day. I just may save 1 or 2 or something sealed, just for the collection, but. Fernando says, I remember when you reviewed Dino Charge and Dino Supercharged toys. Yeah, good times, for sure. Alright, let's see. Let's do the Exeggutor box. Let's do this one now. So this has 4 booster packs and a promo as well. I am clearly terrible at opening these. So here is the promo card, Alolan Exeggutor V. That's pretty cool. Panther Ranger, what camera am I using for my live stream? The camera that is this one for my face is a Elgato face cam. I actually have another one that I got that I may use for other things as a second setup, but this is what it is basically. So open the lens, and that's what I'm using. It's set up right there. And then this camera here is my DSLR, my Canon EOS 70D is the my top-down camera. That setup may change eventually. I think the Elgato one I'll stick with. It seems to work well. The Canon one is not bad. I just wish it were higher quality. But that's more of a down the road. I may invest in something else. But for now, it seems to work, so I may just stick with it. But here's the jumbo card. I like the boxes, hate the big cards. I agree, David. I'm not a big fan of the big cards. There's just not really much of a use for them, you know? If it was, honestly, if it was a bigger thing, but like just some cool artwork or something, I would be into it. But bigger cards, like the exact, you know, with all the attacks and stuff, just kind of weird, but I don't know. Am I into vintage games and gaming? Not as much, VSM. You know, I mean, I have some nostalgia for some of the systems that I grew up with. Like, I had a Game Boy Color N64, like that level. But beyond that, that's pretty much it. You know, not too much into a lot of the vintage games. I don't have time enough to keep up with modern games, you know? But do I use the DSLR for my reviews and reaction videos? Yes. That camera is the main camera I've used for years on my videos. So yes. I can just very quickly detach it from that, and I have a tripod and stuff that I use. Another Charizard, nice. Just wondering because you don't go. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff out there, but gotta draw my limits somewhere, I guess. Alright, Xatu and a Zapdos. Still no Ditto. Really hoping I don't accidentally miss one, but I'm pretty sure I've been keeping an eye on it. Although, I did that on the Japanese set too. I missed a Ditto at first, and then I went back and found it. But at least there, I knew that you get one in a box, so I could go back and make sure. Here, it's like totally random. But it would be in the bottom left corner. You would see a Ditto icon. P-Dove and a reverse P-Dove, and then another Zapdos. Am I into DC or Marvel, seeing the new Batman? Yes and yes. I'm more well-versed into Marvel stuff, but I do watch a decent bit of the DC stuff as well. From a lot of the TV shows to the movies, all that. But yeah, so yes, I'm into both. Oh, why do I maybe feel something slightly sticky in the edges here? There might be a Ditto in this pack. I'm just making that prediction here, maybe. But yes, DC Marvel's pretty cool, and I did see the new Batman. I bought it on 4K Ultra HD as well. Awesome movie, loved it. Really, really cool looking. Great cinematics. I mean, it was cool. Saw it in theaters actually also. Do I collect Kamen Rider Galaxy? No, I don't really. I have a little bit of Kamen Rider stuff, but I don't really collect much, and I don't really watch it honestly, just mostly because of time. I'll say. It's also the thing about Kamen Rider and Sentai that I'm kind of off and on because it's like it's not as easy to watch. You know, like I can't just pull up a streaming service and watch a new episode, right? You got to like go find somebody that's uploaded a subtitled version. And the thing is, when the episode releases, everybody on Twitter is already talking about it, like from the Japanese release. But you got to wait for the subtitled release, so by then you're already spoiled on Twitter. So it's like, I don't know. It's off and on for me, but Kamen Rider's one that I would like to get into it. And I I actually bought Kamen Rider 01 on Blu-ray. I just never got around to watching it. Although, to be fair, that's also the fact that I tend to watch a lot more like on my phone or iPad, like streaming. And so Blu-ray, I wanted a Blu-ray for good quality, but it's not as convenient to watch, you know? So I might have to check out what's on like Tubi, like what's streaming to see. But again, I'm also very behind on a lot of other shows, so I just don't have time. So there's many factors, I guess. But maybe one day I'll get around to it. I know Kamen Rider Kuga they're announcing is coming out on Blu-ray, so I may buy that. But again, I don't know when I'll actually watch it. Well, maybe there is no Ditto here. Okay, I was wrong. So maybe it's just something on the sides. I don't know. Okay, here's what we're going to do next. I know we have the team boxes, but I'm gonna jump into the big box here. The Eevee Premium Collection with 8 booster packs. We're going to get this one out of the way and see what it's like. This one I got at GameStop. Never enough time. I know. It's like, that's why there's a mess behind me. Is like the stacks of cards. I want to organize all those and put them away, and it's so hard finding time. I've really come to learn as I've gotten older that time is incredibly precious. You know, like I know a lot of people say, you know, they value like money or whatever. I value time. You know, my time is so limited that like I want to make it count. You know, if you do get into it, I really recommend Kamen Rider Revice. I love collecting everyone the V stamps. Nice. Yeah, there's so many like interesting looking seasons out there. I would love to get into one day. So there's codes, by the way, that you get in the box. And there's also... Oh, I didn't know you get a playmat. Ooh, wait. Do I need to use this playmat actually now for the stream? Let me do that actually. All right, hold up. We're gonna pause. There we go. And I'm gonna swap playmats because that's pretty cool. So this is the playmat that I usually use now, the 25th anniversary, the gold Pikachu one, which is pretty sick. But I mean, shoot, if I'd have known that would have came with a playmat, I would have done that to begin with, so that way, you know, we stick with the theme here. But this one does come with a really nice box to store it as well. This Eevee box, I want to say was like... Actually, wait, do I have the receipt? Oh, no, it's like stuffed in here. I was going to try and find the price. Oh, here, okay. $50 for the Eevee box, which is pretty solid, I would say. For what is it? 8 booster packs, the promo, the playmat, and everything. Like that's pretty solid, actually. Ooh, there you go. It goes very well with the Radiant Eevee. That's pretty cool. I like that, and it does have the Pokemon Go logo in the corner. Nice. That's pretty cool. I would love to get a playmat of like that Mewtwo, the alternate art, like that whole design, but this is pretty cool. Oh, check this out. That looks cool. We got the Eevee right here. Unfortunately, the way my camera setup is it has to be so zoomed in so that you don't get like all this other junk around the sides. So it's only showing you a small portion of the playmat, but that does look really cool though. That is awesome. All right, well we're just gonna use this now, going forward. So that's great. Okay. So obviously code card, and here is the Radiant Eevee. Yeah, so this is the one thing I didn't realize about the English cards. I kind of mentioned it with the Venusaur. Is there a dot on that? Whatever. But you'll see, right? You have the little cross design, but then in certain light like that, look at that. It's got like that sparkle that kind of like the rainbow rares have. You know, if you know what I mean, like that. That's actually really cool looking. And the Eevee in particular, the card background here is a little bit of green, red, and blue, and maybe yellow. But so I like the way that looks. That's a really nice looking card. That's a promo right there. Your son is a lie, I believe you. I'm very confused by what you're saying, but I would tread carefully, buddy, because I'm getting to the point where I might have to put a little block in or something. So not sure of the stuff you're saying. That's a cool pin right there of the Eevee. Shiny Eevee. Let's get these packs out of here. You know what? Let me put this in here actually. Alright, that's good. Alright. Alright. Blocked on the chat. I don't have time to deal with that stuff in the chat, you know? I'm just here to hang out and have a fun stream. Alright, come on, let's see. Any dittos? Nothing yet. And a hollow Sylveon. Oops. Let's see. All right, let's see what we get. Panther Ranger, yeah, probably one day I will. I'm just waiting for the right time, the right video. I don't really know what that is, you know? to be completely honest. So, you know, I've shared a couple pictures and stuff online, but getting him on a video is a little bit more, so I'm like, we'll see. One day, I'm sure. I probably, you know, if that's something that he is interested in, then that would be fun. But just kind of waiting for the right, you know, when it feels right, I guess. I don't really have a good answer. But there's Articuno. Team Mystic got the last of the 3 birds for the regular hollows. Ditto's coming soon. I can feel it. I hope so, because the thing is, I'm not going to peel off the Ditto unless I get multiple. So, like, if I get a Ditto Bidoof, I'm going to save it, because I think it's kind of cool to save that card, right? And then if I get more than one Ditto Bidoof, then I will, you know, peel off one of them. So I'd like to get a few, so I can peel some, but we'll see. Hello? Okay. Sleeve. Did we just pull the best card in the entire set? We just pulled the best card. We just did it. Done. Centering is not the greatest, but whatever. But there it is. We just pulled the alternate art Mewtwo. That's insane. And what's even crazier is the fact that I managed to pull it in Japanese from the box. I could take it out of here to, like, compare, but whatever. I'm just going to leave it in for now. But look. Oh, wait. Are there, like, these big print lines on here? Yeah, there are a couple print lines. Whatever. It's fine. I'm not, like... I don't care too much about all that stuff. But there you go, folks. I now have the best card in the set in Japanese and in English. That is fire. That is so cool. Oh, yes. Yay, we pulled it. Dude, that is such a nice looking card. Woo! All right. Now for the Golden Mewtwo, the some of the Rainbow. We got some other stuff to pull, but at least we got the best one. Panther Ranger, I am caught up on Miss Marvel so far, yes. Have I seen SpongeBob, Travis Clark? Yeah, I've seen lots of SpongeBob. Not recently, but yeah, I've, like, growing up, I watched a lot. Check the Ariados card for Ditto. Oh, is Ariados Ditto also? I know Spinarak is. Oh, maybe. Gotcha. Maybe. I feel like it's more like commons or something that are... I think there's... I want to say like Numel, but I don't know if that's right. Whatever. I mean, I'm just looking at the bottom corner as I'm opening the packs anyway, so whatever it is, I'll see it. Yeah, I want to say maybe Numel there's a Ditto one, but I don't know. Maybe Ditto will be even more rare. Reverse Tyranitar. And another Melmetal VMAX. Our second one of those. Let me stack all these up, actually. That's so sick. We'll just have him hanging out right there in the corner. Who was my favorite character on Sesame Street as a kid? Did I have a favorite? I don't know. It probably was Elmo, I guess. I mean, as I've gotten older, I would say Elmo, but that's because of, I don't know if anyone's ever seen, they actually had Elmo go on like late night talk shows, and it's absolutely hilarious. I love those videos. It's so funny. You gotta search Elmo talk show, videos. Like, it's so funny because it's like, he's making more like breaking the fourth wall type of jokes. Like, it's Elmo, this like character, but he's like, I don't. It's just I don't know how to explain. You just have to watch it. It's funny. Did I pull the only Charizard? Or is there a Radiant Charizard? There is a Radiant Charizard. So there's a Radiant Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. And in Japanese, I only pulled Radiant, Blastoise, and Venusaur. I did not get the Eevee and Charizard. But yeah, it is available in English as well. So that is, I think Radiant Charizard is probably like the second best pull in the set. So that's really the next hunt, I guess, is to get the Radiant Charizard. But that's the tricky thing, is like, look at how many packs I've opened, and while I did get a couple good pulls, there's so many secret rares, and secret rares are hard to pull, and you might pull duplicates of those, that to complete the entire set might be very difficult unless I buy some singles. So I'm not sure yet if I still want to collect the entire set. It was quite expensive and took a while for celebrations, but that was a pretty unique set. So we'll see. Oh, here's the Pikachu. And now it's the moment of truth, going back to that first question of the promo card. No, it's literally the exact same thing. So the promo Pikachu they give you at GameStop or Best Buy or whatever is the exact same card you can just pull holo in the set. So I don't know why they call it a promo card. It's literally not. Like, the holo foil pattern is the same too, That makes no sense to me. So you know what? I'm taking it out of the sleeve. It doesn't deserve a sleeve. I'm gonna save my sleeves, Am I excited about the 30th anniversary of Power Rangers? Yeah, of course. Definitely curious to see how it all goes. Alright, now we're going to open up the team packs. So we'll do Team Valor. I'm just going to do whatever the order is from the box. The codes, which I'll move over there. I do play Pokemon Go sometimes, so I'm saving the codes, and also my wife Maheen downloaded the app to play a little bit, like to entertain our son and stuff too, and so she could probably use some items because she doesn't really have much either. So here's a promo card, Full Art Candela. Is there no code card? Maybe it's hidden back there somewhere. Full Art Candela. Ooh, this is a sick pin. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't realize I wasn't showing that camera. So here's the Candela. Am I okay because I'm coughing? I'm okay. I literally have allergies like all the time. If you watch any of my streams for a long time, I've literally been coughing for months. It's allergies. I need to get like allergy shots, but I don't have time. Never have time for anything, So we'll see. Maybe I'll do that at some point. But this is a really cool pin. This is really nice. Yeah, that is really cool. Oh, there's the code card. Okay, I had a feeling there was one. How old is my son? He is, what is it, 19 months now? I guess something like that. A year and a half, a little over a year and a half. So we get 6 booster packs in each of these boxes. All right, so we're gonna find out which team has the best pulls. Okay, let's remember. So we're on Team Valor. So this will be a fun little thing to see which team has the best pulls. All right. I'm only counting like the good stuff, not like the regular hollows and all that. We're just gonna see. All right, like this I wouldn't. So nothing so far. Okay. Still no Dittos. Reverse Melmetal, and then a Melmetal V. Okay. So Melmetal V. Am I going to see the Mario movie? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I know it's a weird decision for Chris Pratt and all that, but I mean, I love Mario. I still absolutely want to see the movie. Jackson, how late am I? I've opened up a decent bit, and I've pulled the best card in the set, the alternate art Mewtwo. But we're still going. I still have a decent bit more to open, so join the fun. We're opening up this Team Valor box and seeing what the pulls are. Oops. Egg Incubator. And the holo is Conkeldurr V. So that's 2 V cards so far. Alright, let me grab some more card sleeves. These are the card sleeves that I use, by the way, in case anybody's curious. I like them because they it's smooth on one side, which is like the front side that I use, and then the back has a slight texture to it, which is nice for sort of gripping the cards. There may be other better sleeves out there, but I've been using these for so long that I just prefer consistency with the sleeves, you know? Did I hear about Technoblade? I mean, I did. I don't really know who that is, but I heard about it on Twitter and stuff. So it's sad to hear, just in general, though. If Vin Diesel was Zordon instead of Bryan Cranston, that would have been very weird. Still no Ditto. Maybe Ditto will be the rarest one in the set. I don't know. Reverse Articuno. And another Conkeldurr V. Interesting. Interesting. Back-to-back Conkeldurrs. Alright, so 3 V cards for Valor so far. Okay. Oops. Have I seen the Barney movie? That sounds vaguely familiar. But, I mean, if I saw it, which I feel like I did, now that you mentioned it, I feel like I may have actually even seen it in theaters. But, yeah, I mean, it would have been, I don't know how old I would have been. I guess, Google and find out what year the Barney movie came out, and that's the year that I saw it. Was there some sort of egg in that movie? Why do I remember some type of an egg? Now I'm actually kind of curious. This guy's trolling. He might be trolling, but then again, it's the very style of questions that I get on Discord from this person anyway. So, Barney movie. There is an egg on the cover. See? I knew it. So I actually do kind of remember. When does 1998? So I would have seen this in 1998. So I was 8 years old when I saw the Barney movie. So there you go. Somehow I still remembered that there was an egg. All right. So we got one more Valor box. So let's open this up and see what pulls we get. 3 V cards so far. So it's, been an okay box, but nothing crazy. Now we get a second chance with this second Valor box. How did I not watch that? Okay. There's Candela. Hello, Nick. What's up? Do I remember the song "I Love You" from Barney? Well, of course. That's like the song, right? Like that's, and yeah, sometimes I sing it to Idris. Bye, David. And no, I'm not getting rid of. Why would I get rid of that person? VSM has been super cool this entire chat. Why would I? I don't. Y'all, listen. I'm not here to deal with these random little things going on in the chat, right? The folks that are here hanging out, talking about stuff with me, that's, I mean, as long as everyone's being respectful and not spamming the chat, that's all that I want. And if I have a problem with someone, I will get rid of them. But that's my decision, right? Please don't be on here posting in the chat like, about get rid of this person or delete this or do that. That's let me moderate the chat. And we'll go from there. Tyler Connolly, welcome. All right, Pikachu and Snorlax. Still no Ditto. I am pretty surprised. How many packs have we opened so far and no Ditto? Alternate art Mewtwo, less rare than Ditto confirmed. Okay. Oh, did we get a super chat? Oh, super chat! JL with the super chat. Thank you so much, JL. Oh my gosh, I appreciate that. Power Rangers Ninja Storm is being uploaded to YouTube. JL always coming in here, letting people know what's going on. Thank you so much, JL. I truly appreciate that, man. You don't have to do these, super chats just to let us know that stuff, but I truly do appreciate it every time. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Oh, we got a full art Slay King V. Full art. Are there only black border cards, Jackson? Yes. So all of the code cards here are black border because every pack, I believe, has a holo in this set. So that is one, nice thing about this set is every pack, I believe, has at least a... There's no non-holo rares, I guess. What is my favorite morpher? Oh, wait, I gotta check for dittos. I'm like... Okay. Favorite morpher. That's a tough one. I don't know. I have a few favorites. Like the Mighty Morphin one's classic. I like the In Space one as a wrist morpher is pretty cool. Time Force as a wrist morpher is cool. I actually like the Gosei morpher, the whole card thing, and the legendary morpher with the Ranger keys. There's a bunch of good ones. That's really hard to pick. Radiant Charizard! Oh my gosh, we pulled it! Yo, we pulled Radiant Charizard! Yes! Nice. Oh my gosh. The second best card in the set. We have pulled it. Centering, not the greatest, but whatever, again. It's not what we're here for. Check that out. That is really cool. The shiny Charizard. Yes! Folks, we've officially pulled, at least for me, other people may have their differing opinions, but for me, the top 2 most wanted cards in the set right here. There we go. Ah, that's so cool. Oh, you know what? Let me separate out the Radiant cards just to like... I guess I'll put the Radiant Eevee even though it's a promo. So we have the Radiant Eevee promo, Radiant Venusaur, and now Radiant Charizard. Now we just need to get the Radiant Blastoise for the full set. That is awesome. Yes. This is a successful unboxing so far. Tyler Connell says, do I have any plans for 4th of July? Seeing any fireworks with family? No, actually, my wife is working during the day, at least. I mean, I have off from work, at least, so that's nice, but, Mahina's working. So just hanging out with his Reese, and then fireworks, I mean, the thing is, he's so young that he gets freaked out. Even just the word fireworks, he kind of gets a little scared. So I'm not taking him anywhere, but we actually live near a place that is doing fireworks, and I literally, if I step outside, like under my driveway and stuff, like we'll probably be able to see a decent view of the fireworks. So I think they're actually doing it tomorrow night. So I may try and take his Reese. I think he's gonna get freaked out, but at least to see, since it's happening, like right there probably. So that's usually what we do. Just walk outside and see what's there. My first pack at Radiant Charizard centering sucks, but still really cool. Yeah, I feel like getting good centering, especially on English cards, is so difficult, but it is what it is. Alexis said, what are your thoughts on Dawn Brothers? Ivysaur and Venusaur, that's cool. I don't like the suits. I don't like some of the characters being CG because it just looks bad in practice from what I've seen. I haven't watched the show itself. I've just seen clips and pictures and things. But overall, it just does not appeal to me, except the mecha. The mecha look pretty cool. I do have to say. But everything else just doesn't really interest me. And that's kind of the same thing I felt about Zenkaiser as well. Do I like goat biryani? Yeah, I mean, yeah, biryani of varying kinds. I enjoy, as long as it's got some good flavor, good taste. Like, then I'm down. Oh, so by the way, I forgot to say, this is the Team Valor box still. So it makes sense to pull the Charizard from the Valor set. But that means Team Valor is killing it right now. We got some good pulls. We had a full art in there too, I forgot about. So we've gotten some really good pulls from Team Valor. Let's see if the other teams can compete. I'm just still amazed that there's no Ditto. Why do I hate Don Brothers? I just explained it. I just don't like the designs and stuff. I haven't watched it because it doesn't. The designs and things don't appeal to me. So I figured why watch it if I'm not going to be interested in that. All right, so here's the Team Mystic box right here. How long has it been since I watched An American Tail? What do you mean by that? An American Tail? I don't know what that means. Is that a show? Is that I don't know what that is. What lessons did I learn in Power Rangers? I mean, a lot of things. I mean, it's a show I grew up watching, teamwork and all sorts of stuff, One of my favorite suits from Sentai? From Sentai specifically, Q Ranger. Q Ranger is my favorite. Q Ranger is fantastic. Here we go. Representing Team Mystic. Blanche right there. What's up, Ben? Am I late to the live stream? You are. I've been streaming for like an hour and a half, but we're still going, so welcome. Check that out. That is an awesome pin. Team Mystic, baby. There we go. That's so cool. I'll have to wear that if I ever go out playing Pokemon Go or something. It's a cartoon film. Interesting. I had not heard of that, so I guess I haven't seen it then, is the answer. Did I think Megaforce and Super Megaforce were bad seasons? Honestly, no. I mean, there's certain things that weren't great, but for me, it was more the missed potential, and they didn't really explain a lot of stuff. Like Troy having all these visions and stuff. Ultimately, like, it was just a random thing that happened. Like, there wasn't a lot of explanations for stuff. But that doesn't mean I don't like. I don't hold the fact that I know people compare like Super Mega Force to Gokaiger and stuff, right? Sure, but if you're asking my opinion on the Power Ranger season, I'm not going to compare it to Gokaiger because that's not a fair comparison, right? Like, they're different shows. I loved Gokaiger. I've seen Gokaiger. But, you ask somebody if they enjoy Super Mega Force, half of Super Mega Force is footage from Gokaiger. So yes, I'm going to enjoy watching those fight scenes from Gokaiger because that stuff is cool, you know? So it's like, I get it, and I know some people like to compare and do all that, and I get that. But like, if the question is, what do you think of Mega Force, Super Mega Force? Like, those seasons by themselves, like, there's stuff to enjoy about them. I just think there was a lot of wasted potential. And I'm not even talking about in comparing to Gokaiger and stuff, but just in how it was. There's certain things that just didn't make sense and were just thrown in there. It felt like just to have it, you know? So, anyways. Oh, wait, it's a Ditto. It's a Ditto. But it's a reverse holo? Wait, okay, and a Conkeldurr full art. Wait, I didn't know you can get a reverse holo as a Ditto. Wait, whoa. Okay, that's crazy. Wait, hold on. Now I'm second guessing myself. Let me look at my stack of cards here. Is it always a reverse holo? No, right? I mean, in Japanese it's not. Now I'm second guessing myself with the reverses I pulled. No, I don't have any other ones, so this must be it. So the first thing that I looked at was when I looked at the font and stuff, it looked kind of weird. Like it just looked a little off. And then I happened to realize the Ditto. So for those that don't see it, there's a little tiny Ditto there. What that means is this right here is a sticker. But they actually got the sticker to have the reverse holo pattern. Like not even... Dude, that's crazy. What? I did not expect that at all. Is that super rare? I didn't know that there'd be a reverse holo Ditto. Wait, so can the Ditto behind the sticker also be reverse holo? I don't know. Anyways, I'm not opening this. Like, I'm not peeling off the thing. I'm sleeving this because this is like a super special thing. But if I get another one of these, then I will peel it. But this is like, I feel like this is so rare, and I kind of want to save that sticker because of how, because once you peel it, it's just a Ditto, and you can get a Ditto as Ditto, right? But like a Ditto Bidoof is more unique and special, and as a reverse holo. So I absolutely am saving this like separately. That's so cool. Wow, I didn't even know that was a thing. Now I have to really pay attention to the reverse holos as well. Oh, that's crazy. So I plan to go to Morphicon in 2024 with Maheen and Idris. No. First of all, Idris would be way too young, I feel like, for that. Now, will he ever go to a Morphicon? I don't know. First of all, I don't know if he's going to be that into Power Rangers. Second of all, is Morphicon even still going to be around many years from now? We don't know. Who is Power Rangers even going to be around, years from now? We don't know. There's so many questions. And then also, I don't even know if Maheen would be interested or not. I mean, she may enjoy parts of it, but I feel like it's also a very different con experience going like if I went with family versus going with myself, it would be a totally different experience, right? Going as myself, I may want to interview some folks. I may want to, buy stuff at booths, go to a bunch of panels, really like hang out with friends, Whereas with family, yeah, they may do some of that, but they may not be as interested and get tired of some of that more easily. So I don't know if I would ever go to a Power Rangers convention with family. I don't even know if I would go to another Power Rangers convention for a while anyways, just because things are so busy and it's a decent commitment, but we'll see. So I don't know. That's a lot to consider. But 2024 is way too soon for any of that. Idris would be 4 years old. I can't imagine a 4-year-old standing in the line for PM. I mean, I'm sure some people do bring their families and do that, but for me, I can't see that. I remember some people joking about the Ditto thing, like, what if I pulled a Charizard, Radiant Charizard, but it was actually a Ditto, you know? That would have been crazy, but I think they literally said there's only certain Pokemon, like Bidoof, Spinarak, and maybe another, that can be Dittos. Like, it's not just any card in the whole set. I'm just thrown off by the fact that it was a reverse holo, though. That I didn't know was a thing. So we did get a full art from this set, but unless we get another Radiant card or an alternate art or something, it's going to be hard to beat the Team Valor boxes because the Radiant Charizard, you know? Do I plan to do more toy hunting videos? Probably not. And it's not that I don't like them, it's that you can't, there's not really much toy hunting that I can do. Most of the toy purchases I do are online now, you know, like, honestly, what it would be is Target, and what I would show is maybe hunting for some Pokemon cards, but even there, it's not like there's some crazy thing that I'm trying to find. The Power Ranger section sucks. I mean, there's little bits of stuff here and there, but again, it's not like the old days where you could toy hunt and maybe find some new toy or something. That stuff just doesn't really happen anymore. It's all on Hasbro Pulse or whatever, you know? So I enjoyed doing toy hunting videos, but there isn't a place for me to toy hunt like, you know, like we used to anymore. So it just feels pointless because it would be a boring video. There's nothing really to show, you know? So that's the unfortunate thing. Now, one thing that I ended up actually never doing, but maybe in the future one day I will, is I traveled a couple years ago with Maheen to Singapore. And we went shopping here and there. They actually have Toys R Us in Singapore, and they have Sentai and Kamen Rider stuff there. I took some pictures and stuff, but I didn't like actually vlog. I actually didn't vlog at all because I kind of really wanted that trip to just be us spending time together and stuff. I probably could have vlogged and it would have been fine, but I don't know. I just felt like I didn't want to worry about that. But in the future, if we ever go back or go somewhere else, I might want to do that. Oh, did we get another super chat? Wait, my chat hasn't updated yet. JL again with a super chat. JL, oh my gosh, dude. Thank you so much for the super chat again. You really didn't have to do that. I appreciate that. JL says, what is your favorite animated movie of all time? Ooh. I'm throwing something out here off the cuff. My opinion may change, but one of my top favorite animated movies, Toy Story 3. I love the Toy Story series in general. But Toy Story 3, there's something about the fact that, you know, having loved Toy Story 1 and 2 and growing up in that, and then Toy Story 3 about, like, Andy and letting go of, you know, his toys and, you know, kind of growing up. Like, I felt a lot of, like, I felt I could relate to that, you know? And there's scenes I was, like, crying in the movie. It was an emotional movie. It felt just so special, you know, after so many years to kind of revisit these characters. So I would say Toy Story 3. Yeah. Favorite set of all time for Pokemon. Again, these like all-time questions are difficult. I would say Celebrations honestly is one of my top favorite sets. Is that like the best set ever? I don't know. I mean, I do like some of the older sets like Team Rocket and stuff, those classics. And some of the sets, like, they mix up in my head, like, you know, which cards are on which set. But Celebrations is one of my top favorite sets ever. So I guess I'll answer that. Okay. We got one more box of Mystic. Need to get some good pulls here to catch up. Let's see. What do the codes in the Pokemon Go set do? Well, so these code cards are like the normal ones, right? Like you use them in the TCG app. But the other codes you redeem in like on the website for Pokemon Go, and then in Pokemon Go you get like items like, I don't know, I'm just making it up, but like potions or incubators or something. I don't know exactly what items, but you just get items. So, yeah. Rewatched Toy Story 1 for the first time in years. Animation's insane for 95. Oh, for sure. Still need to watch. Wait, you haven't watched the third, like, at all? Then, yeah, you definitely got to watch that. I will say Toy Story 4... I thought was okay. I feel like Toy Story 3 ended so well that if they were going to do the fourth one, it needed to be, like, really good. And I especially... I'm not going to spoil it in case people haven't seen it, I guess. But I did not like how they ended things in Toy Story 4. Like, in theory, the concept behind that movie made sense, but I just didn't like where it went, personally. Still, you know, fine movie, but just, yeah. Toy Story 3 was fantastic, though. I heard there was a shirt and a hat for Go, but not sure how to get. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know if there's other cosmetic items or how you get those. I don't know if that's related to these. That's a good question. I'm not sure. Would I like to see Fast and Furious characters as action figures? I mean, would I like to see them? I don't particularly care. I'm not like super invested in the Fast and Furious series, but Ranger West, have I gotten any good pulls? I mean, if you consider the best 2 cards in the set any good pulls, then sure, yeah, I've gotten good pulls. It's also raining pretty hard outside, by the way, guys, so I hope that, like, the internet doesn't go out of the power or something. So I'm going to keep going, but just an FYI, in case I just all of a sudden the stream shuts off, it's storming pretty hard outside. Moltres. Time is it? It's almost 11:30. Okay. Alolan Exeggutor. I hit the jackpot in my Dino Supercharged Toy Hunt video. Yeah, see, back in the day, man, especially Toys R Us, there were multiple times when I was one of the first people to find a bunch of the new Power Rangers toys, like, at Toys R Us, you know? Like, that was always a big thing. And I think that honestly helped out the channel as well, too, because I was sometimes one of the first people to review some of those Power Rangers toys. And back then, there were a decent amount of Power Rangers toys to get, right? Nowadays, there's not much from the current season. It's a lot of, like, Lightning Collection stuff or whatever, but even then, it's just... there aren't as many toys. But yeah, I had some real good finds back in the day. Good times for sure. Did I ever see Balto? I did not. Come on, Team Mystic, you got to represent with the Radiant Blastoise. Oh my gosh. I was literally just saying, like, Team Mystic has to do something good to pull out because the Team Valor was so good. And they did it. Radiant Blastoise. Boom. There you go. Wait, isn't that interesting? A Team Valor box had Radiant Charizard, and a Team Mystic box had Radiant Blastoise. I'm pretty sure that's a complete coincidence, but that is a very interesting thing. I guess Team Instinct isn't really going to have that because Venusaur is a grass type, right? But we have the last Radiant card that I needed. So we now have all of the Radiant cards in the set. They all look amazing together, by the way. I pulled everything, right? Like, the set's done. I've like completed the set. I haven't pulled any rainbow or gold rares. Like, there's still a good amount of that stuff. But, like, the cool things that I wanted personally, yeah, heck yeah. I've like gotten everything I wanted, basically, you know? I guess now is really like the gold. I think the next best card is the gold Mewtwo V-Star. I'm just going to keep speaking these into existence. I'm just going to keep saying them, and then watch. I'm going to keep pulling them. But basically, I feel like the Team Valor and Mystic boxes are kind of side by side now, because I've gotten Radiant cards in each, I got Full Arts in each, regular Vs in each. The Mystic box did give me the Ditto, though, right? So that is a one-up there. Now, Charizard versus Blastoise, Charizard is more rare. So maybe that kind of evens it out. But we'll see. How did I get my lights to flicker during the super chat? I set up something with the website. So there's something called If This Then That. It's IFTTT. If This Then That. Yeah, so 3 T's. IFTTT.com or something like that. So basically you can like connect a bunch of your smart home stuff. So my lights in this office are Philips Hue smart bulbs. So I can change the colors of them and all sorts of stuff. So I set it up on If This Then That. There's different, you can connect your YouTube account, connect different things. But I set it that when I get a super chat, then it sends a message to my Philips Hue smart bulbs in my office, like this specific room, to flash lights. So there's different types of automations and things you can set up from that website. But that's just one thing that I tried and has been kind of fun to have. So Mewtwo V-Star! Okay, Team Mystic is in the lead, I would say now, with a Mewtwo V-Star. It's not the gold one, but it's still pretty sweet. Check that out. Mewtwo V-Star. Nice. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Okay, there we go. Nice. So, yeah, I think Team Mystic just edged out at the end there. So, repping my team right there, which is great. But we still have Team Instinct. We still have Team Instinct. 2 boxes. So here's what I think I'm going to do. Based on the time, I think what I'm going to do is open up these 2 Team Instinct boxes. And then I think that's going to be it for Pokemon. However, if y'all are interested, I might sneak in an unboxing of some other trading cards, that being Fortnite. I've never opened Fortnite cards before on the channel, and I picked some up at GameStop a few weeks ago, and I thought maybe one day, you know, open them up on stream and see how it is. So we'll maybe try that out. What do y'all think in the chat? Is that something that you would be interested in? But we have these 2 Team Instinct boxes, so let's do that. Oh, so this actually had 2 Pokemon Go thingies in here, I think on accident. Interesting. I always play Fortnite, never seen cards. Yeah, I haven't really seen them frequently, but GameStop apparently has some, and they're like Series 3 cards. So they've had a few series here and there. I think at one point Target used to have some. I don't know. It seems like, at least from a glance, there might be some Chapter 2 characters in there. Something like that. Wow, centering on this one's kind of off, and it's like slanted. Like it's like thicker down here than up here. But whatever. There's Spark. Ranger West, have I been playing the new free version of Fall Guys lately? I have. There's another super cool pin. These pins are awesome. Really, really nice. I have, but mainly because of if you play 100 rounds, you get the special, what's that character? It's a new man cake skin. I forget what it's called. But yeah, so I wanted that skin. So I've played like 70 rounds so far, so I'm close. I just need to play some more to and I ended up buying the Master Chief one because I thought that was kind of cool. But yeah, I've been playing it. Alright, so a few folks want to see the Fortnite cards, so okay, we'll do that after this then, for sure. Am I excited for Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever? I'm excited for everything Marvel. Marvel does great stuff. Did I get the Marvel Fortnite 0 Point comics? I have ordered the or pre-ordered. I think there's like a trade of all the issues together. I pre-ordered. I purchased digitally the first issue. Major Man Cake, thank you, Wes. I ultimately just wanted the codes, right? The problem is you can't get the codes digitally unless you get it through, I think, Marvel Unlimited or something, but that's only like once issue 5 or something comes out. Like very towards the end. And I wanted the new Spider-Man skin. So I said, screw it, whatever. I'm just buying the thing digitally, issue 1. They ended up actually granting the codes to people that bought it on other platforms because they mistakenly told people you could get it on other platforms. So I actually got a code and got the Spider-Man one. But I plan to buy the other issues digitally, even though I won't get the codes from them, just so I can read them as it comes out. I would love to get it in print form. However, my local comic book store, it's like 25 minutes away, whatever. I just don't typically go in that direction, so it's kind of out of my way a little bit. So I'm kind of stuck with the current state, I guess. 100 rounds, it's a grind. It's actually not, I mean, it's not too bad because it's not 100 games, it's 100 rounds. So usually I'll get like through 3 rounds, you know, before I get eliminated or something. But it still is a bit of a grind. It still can get a little boring. So I'm doing a few here and there, like, you know, 20 rounds a day or so, something like that. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm how I'm approaching it. We still have like a week. I think it's until July 11th or something, or I can't remember. Maybe a little bit sooner than that, but we still have some time. But if you want a free skin in Fortnite, then grind it out. There's also a special Halo thing going on, so you can get a free Halo thing if you play some rounds of that Halo mode, which also counts for the 100 rounds you need for the man cake skin. If I wanted to get started reading the Shattered Grid comics, where do I begin? There's a Shattered Grid collection, right? A hardcover or something. There might be a paperback, I don't know, but there's a collection I think that has those issues. Am I going to see Thor: Love and Thunder? Yes. We actually bought our tickets. We're going on Thursday night. So, right on opening night. Don't usually get the chance to, but it just so happens that it worked out for our schedules that opening night was the best option if we didn't want to have to wait like more than a week. What if Boom Studios did a Power Rangers and Marvel crossover? I mean, that'd be cool. They've done some stuff with the... they did a Power Rangers DC crossover, which was okay. I don't know if I ever finished that, actually. There's a Godzilla crossover that's coming up, which is interesting, I guess. But I don't know. I'm not... The idea of the crossover thing doesn't really interest me that much, to be honest. Oh, there's the Ninja Turtles one as well. I don't know. I'd rather them do more Power Rangers comics, but like more obscure, like a Hyperforce comic or something. That would be sick. Ditto! Wait, it's a reverse holo. So are they all reverse holos then? Because the Ditto's a holo card, so did they make this, all of them, a reverse holo sticker? And it is Numel. That's what I thought. I thought Numel was the third one that could be a Ditto. So yeah, this is another Ditto, folks. So again, I'm sleeving this up because I don't have a Numel Ditto. So if I get another Bidoof Ditto or Numel Ditto, then I will peel those. But for now, I just have one of each. I just need a Spinnerack Ditto now. But at least now I kind of have the feeling that it's only reverse holos. I didn't know that, so I kind of freaked out at first. But it seems like that's what it is. Reverse and a hollow metal together. Yeah, I did know that about Brennan Mejia. I heard that. Okay. All right. Second box. It always seems to be the first box for each of these teams is like whatever, and then the second box you get like the crazy pulls. That's what happened with the Radiant cards. That's what happened like all these. So we'll see. Are we gonna get some crazy pulls in this one? I don't know. Have I seen the TMNT crossover with Power Rangers in Space? I mean, I've seen every episode of Power Rangers, so yes. But that one specifically, I have seen many times. Many times. Whatever. A whole stack of recycling that I'll deal with later. Alright, centering on this one's at least better than the first time we got it. But there's the Spark card. Highly recommend Brandon's movie Corrective Measures on Tubi. Interesting. Never heard of it. How much money were the team boxes? They were... Oh no, I didn't actually get it from here. How much were they? I ordered them from a different place. They're about... I don't know what the MSRP exactly is. They were about 30 each. I got it slightly less than 30. Yeah. I think they're about $30. Which you get 6 packs, promo card, and a pin. So that's not too bad. So I got a lot of the I get a good chunk of my Pokemon cards from a distributor. So Potomac Distribution is where I order a lot of cards, and they're actually local to me. So I order them, do free shipping, and they end up shipping it like on Thursday, and I get it on Friday. So I get it on release day. And they tend to have I can get like booster boxes and stuff from them and everything. So usually when new sets come out, that's how I do it. And in this case, they were sold out of like individual Elite Trainer boxes. They only had a case available, which is why I bought a case of 10 ETBs. I didn't really necessarily need 10, but I figured that's one way to get a bunch of cards. And they sold these collections as a case, and a case comes with 2 of each for 6, total. So that's where I got the ETBs and the team collections. The Exeggutor box, the Eevee box, I got from GameStop today at the mall. And then the tins, I think I ordered from like Walmart.com. The Walmart.com, I think the tins actually aren't even supposed to be out now. They're supposed to come out later in July or something. I saw on Twitter. But Walmart put them up already, so I ordered them on Walmart.com, and then they arrived. So yeah, that's where I got them. Yes, that's how you spell it. VSM, Potomac Distribution. That's where I end up buying a lot of my Pokemon cards from. The Japanese cards I buy from Plaza Japan, for the most part. Oh, I got the Ditto Spinarak! And a Dragonite V-Star! Okay, whoa! Team Instinct is really coming through. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? The second box has always got the hits, man. Something's going on tonight. It's like there's patterns happening. I'm getting, like, no duplicates of the Radiance, no duplicates of the Dittos. Like, I'm getting, like, every card in the set, right? Like, Mewtwo V-Star, Dragonite V-Star. It's like checking off all the boxes. Literally. This is insane. Dragonite V-Star right there, folks. And here is the Spinarak Ditto. So I think this is the last kind of Ditto. I think there's 3 different ones. So unfortunately, unless there's another one in here, y'all aren't going to get to see the Ditto card tonight because I'm saving each of these. But maybe in the next stream or something, if I open up more, which I will open up more of this set, then maybe we'll get another Ditto and we'll finally be able to see what it looks like. But that's crazy. So, is Team Instinct still... I feel like the Radiant card, though, is like... I don't know. If I get another Radiant or an alternate art or something, then Team Instinct will be at the same level as Team Valor and Mystic. Right now, it's still pretty good. But it's not at the level because I had Radiant cards in the other ones, you know? And full arts, actually, in the other ones, which I haven't had in this set yet. And less V cards and stuff, too. So, Team Instinct, not quite as good yet. Still have a few packs left, so we'll see. But, overall, I mean, I'm still fine with it. I still got the good stuff, you know? Still got what I want. Looks like the Go codes give you stickers in Go, so I don't know about the outfit. Gotcha. Kuno. All right. These are the last two packs for tonight's Pokemon Go unboxing, and then we'll do a little bit of the Fortnite packs, and then wrap things up. Like, I kind of want to keep going because I've gotten like such good pulls, but at the same time, it's getting late, and you know, we'll get to the Fortnite stuff and then kind of call it a night. Already been going for over 2 hours for the stream. Reverse Charizard, that's a cool one. Reverse Holo Charizard. Alright, last one. Did I have Power Rangers VHS tapes growing up along Barney Sesame Street? No. I mean, not official ones. I had like Thomas the Tank Engine VHS tapes. I still do have them, actually. I do have a bunch of VHS just recordings of Power Rangers on Fox Kids and stuff. One day I'll convert those all to digital. I have the stuff I need to do that. I just need time. I need to do that sooner rather than later, though, before those tapes continue to like deteriorate, you know? But it'd be cool to like preserve all the commercials, all the like old shows and stuff, random episodes of things. I don't even know what I have recorded. But yeah. All right, here we go. Final pack. I think we got something good, at least a V, I think, or a Radiant or something. I think I saw the very edge of a little, I mean, you can't really see it, but like, I don't know. Like, I feel like there was a little shine to something there. Maybe I'm just imagining it, but... Or maybe it was just this. But I feel like it was the edge of the card. It is a V. Okay, it is a V. Alright, we're ending with a V. Alright, ready? Melmetal V. Alright. So, Team Instinct, not quite as good, but still, overall, pretty solid. So, let's do a recap real quick before we get to the Fortnite stuff. Because this is insane, and we need to talk about it. Alright, so lots of awesome stuff. We got the Dragonite, you know, let's put all these Vs right here. The trainers, Mewtwo V-Star, Candela, Conkeldurr, Melmetal, Candela, Melmetal. Alright, I'm just trying to organize these a little bit. And, okay. So, let's take a look at, let's do a recap of what we got, okay? So, we have Melmetal V. We got 3 of them. And 2 Melmetal V Maxes. Alolan Exeggutor, 2 of them, and then this promo version. 2 Conkeldurr Vs, and the full art version. Slaking V, full art version. These hollow Pikachu and Snorlaxes right here, which are slightly different than the ones in the regular set. Promo Pikachus. Mewtwo V, the promo Mewtwo V from the ETB, which I have a lot more ETBs, so I have a lot more Mewtwo's for a future stream. Dragonite V-Star, Mewtwo V-Star. 2 of each of these from those team collections. 1 of each of the Dittos right here. 1 of each of the Radiant cards right there, which looks fantastic. And of course, the alternate art Mewtwo. I mean, aside from, no rainbows and no golds, I mean, I basically got everything else that you could want, right? And these are, and even beyond rainbows and golds, these are the things people want, versus the rainbows and golds. They want the Mewtwo, the Charizard, like, there it is. So that was a fantastic Pokemon Go TCG unboxing. We'll have more. Obviously, I have more ETBs. I have 9 more of them. I'm not going to open all of them, but I will open more in the future. And I think there's going to be a few other sets that they're going to release. Maybe. I might be wrong. So if I'm trying to collect all the promos and things, I'll have to keep an eye out for that. But yeah, I don't think I have... Oh, you know what? I do have... I think there's a Pokemon Center version of the ETB, I think. Because I did order something from there, but it hasn't shipped yet. So I will have that as well. And yeah, we'll do more. I don't know if this is going to be one that I collect the entire set. That's what I was debating. So I think now that I'm thinking about it, like looking at the booklet, right, real quick, before we get to the Fortnite stuff, because it is getting late. Looking at the booklet here, like, what else do I want to pull, right? Like, let's get to the secret rares, because the rest is, like, whatever. I actually didn't even get the regular Dragonite V. I have the Japanese one, but not the regular. And that's what the Ditto looks like, by the way, in case anybody's curious, since you didn't get a chance to see it, but there it is. So, look, the full arts would be cool, Melmetal Dragonite, right? But ultimately, the real big pulls that I would want, if I do continue, Rainbow Mewtwo, Rainbow Dragonite. Well, actually, also from top to bottom, Gold Mewtwo. Gold Mewtwo number 1. Then second is Rainbow Mewtwo. Third, Rainbow Dragonite. Fourth, Rainbow Melmetal. And then from there, it's a mix of, these full art. I guess fifth would be the full art Dragonite, because that is pretty cool. From there, it's like the gold, the other Melmetal, all that. There's some other stuff. Now, is it worth me trying to collect a bunch of other boxes to get these cards? I'm not dying to have these cards. It would be cool to have them, especially the Gold Mewtwo would be cool. But if I don't ever get them, I'm not going to feel upset about it. You know what I mean? I feel like the card that I would have wanted is the Mewtwo and the Charizard. And to have the full Radiant set is icing on the cake. All the Dittos is icing on the cake. I got the top 2 cards. So I think it's one of those things where I'm going to open more. But I think I've kind of decided I'm not going to try and collect the entire set. Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. All right. Let's jump to the Fortnite stuff. Let me grab those packs. Oh, speaking of Fortnite, by the way, this came in today, finally. This was on Astral Pulse a while back. but it's the Fortnite G.I. Joe thing, Snake Eyes. The action figure. So I'm not going to open this yet, but in the future, I'm going to do a Fortnite live stream with a ton of toys to open up for Fortnite, including this. But I have a lot of Fortnite toys that need to be opened. Fortnite cards. Here they are. Okay. So this is going to be interesting because, like, I don't know what's rare or not. You know what I mean? I know characters that I like, you know, but I've never opened these before. And I looked online, and I was at one point I was considering buying these Fortnite cards, like Series 1, Series 2. They got expensive. They're on Amazon and stuff. Like, it was pricey, so I didn't get them. And then I went to GameStop and I saw these Series 3 packs, so I said, okay, if they have them right here, I'll buy some. But I'm not trying to collect, you know, a lot of Fortnite cards or anything like that. I was very curious, right? Obviously, I've opened Pokemon cards, Digimon cards, all that stuff, and I love Fortnite, so I was just curious. So this is what I saw, okay? So there's these. 6 cards per pack. Look for these special inserted cards, Legendary or Frozen Series in every 12 packs, Holofoil in every 8 packs, Optichrome Holo in every 24 packs. I don't know what that means, but I guess if it's holo, it's good. Legendary or Frozen Series in every 12. That's interesting. So, okay, Series 3 features a... What? 332 card set? That is insane. Yeah, okay, there's no way I'm collecting all of this. That is absolutely ridiculous. Especially the fact that, like, it would be so pricey. There's only 6 cards in a pack. Like, that is insane. What? 25 uncommon outfits, 75 rare outfits, 100 epic outfits, 23 legendary outfits, 9 frozen outfits, 65 harvesting tools, and 35 wraps. So they have uncommon, look for these randomly inserted cards. Uncommon outfits, holofoil, optichrome holo. Rare outfits, holofoil, optichrome holo. Epic outfits, legendary outfits, frozen outfits. On average, non-base cards are included approximately 1 to 4 packs. Interesting. So, and then they have these, which is these value packs, 20 cards per pack. Sounds like epic, right? Gouge your wallet every chance. That is true. It is very accurate. Legendary or Frozen Series in every 4 packs. So this was every 12 packs, every 4, because I guess you're getting a lot more. Holofoil in every 2 packs. Optichrome Holo in every 6 packs. Very, very interesting. Yeah. Okay, so let's open these small ones first, and then we'll get to the big value stuff. So I bought just a few. I don't even 4 and 4. So let's open up some Fortnite cards for the first time. I don't know if I should do any kind of pack trick or what, you know, like... Oh, is this the... Wait. Alright, well, there's a holo there. I shouldn't have... I guess I should open them this way? I don't even know. We're just going to figure it out. Alright, first up, we got a wrap. Bright Blast Uncommon Wrap. Number W1. Is that wrap 1? Oh, there's another wrap on the other side? Wait, that's so weird. Battle Barn Uncommon Wrap. So, there isn't a back to these cards. You just have 2 things on one side or like that. That's kind of weird. Interesting. Okay. Sliding around. Axe Hammer Uncommon Harvesting Tool and Armature Uncommon Harvesting Tool. Okay. Alright, here's an outfit. Epic outfit. We got Kit. Okay, so the outfits are the same outfit. You just, like that. I guess they cram harvesting tools and wraps onto the same thing. But that's cool. I do have the Kit skin. So these, by the way, it's not a trading card game. They're just trading cards. So, you know, in case you're wondering, it's not like, you know, you can't really play anything with these. The game is Fortnite, I guess. But these don't have anything to do with it. It'd be cool if you could get codes for items in the game, but then again, I'd have to collect the cards then. And I'm kind of glad I don't get into these. Scimitar. I do have this one as well in the game. Am I going to publish the Flash Hot Toys review from the CW? Did I never publish that one? I thought I did, but if I didn't, which I very well may not have, then yes, I will. Dare outfit. I don't know if I have this one or not. And then this is the one that was a holo. So I guess that means it's like rare, I guess. Hazard Agent. I guess I'll put it in the sleeve. I don't even know if these are worth sleeving or not. But just for the heck of it. Oh, is this not going to fit these ones? Oh, it's a bit of a tight fit, huh? You know what? Let me grab something real quick. I have these other sleeves I got one time that they sent like on accident or something, like a different style. They're slightly bigger, I think. Just gonna grab them over here. 1 second. Yeah, these ones, I think. They're 2 millimeter wider than normal sleeves that I would use. So I'm gonna save these for the Pokemon cards, but use it's Titan Shield, but it's like sports edition or something. Any upcoming Power Rangers reviews? For sure. I have a lot to catch up on at some point, but all right. I'll make sure I don't mix these up. But at least there's some use for these sleeves that I've had. Yeah, see, that's a little bit of a easier fit. Although it's just tall enough for some of these cards. But anyways, alright, so we got that. Gosh, this is going to be so weird. So I guess I need to open them like this. So I don't spoil if it's a holo or not. Not that it really matters, I guess, for our purposes, but... what is this? Night Slicer, Harvesting Tool, Moonbone. Okay. Oh, this is upside down. Emblematic. And Driver. Okay. What's up, Sydney Vega Flores? Hello? Lexa. Okay, so we are getting into some... you know, relatively more recent stuff here. These came out in 2021, apparently. Copyright 2021. Lovely. Do I do any TV show, cartoon movie reviews? I don't. I've done like a couple here and there, but it's not like a regular thing that I do. It would be fun sometimes. I just honestly due to time, really. And Stella. So not a holo here. So I guess that one is good that I got a holo. What did it say for holo? Holofoil in every 8 packs. Okay, so I lucked out on the holofoil. What movies have I seen with Dwayne Johnson? I mean, I've seen a bunch. I'm not gonna list out every Dwayne Johnson movie that I've seen, you know? Turn these around. Crossroads, clean cut. No duplicates so far. I hope I didn't jinx it, but then again, if you have 332 cards, I would hope you wouldn't be getting a lot of duplicates. But Slushy Soldier. Okay. Tech Ops. Danger Zone, yep. And Fade Masked Legendary Outfit. All right. Interesting. Oh, we're already on the 4th pack. Roses are red and the Rustler plaid. Chill Axe and Chained Cleaver. Nightshade. Seeker. Depth Dealer. And Quackling. Alright, interesting. Okay. Now for the value packs. I got 4 of these. It's so crazy to get a pack with so many cards in it. I'm not used to that, you know? Alright, Black Violet. Black Ooze. I definitely recognize some of these wraps and things. Okay. Jagged Edge, Inverted Blade. Okay, Razor Edge, Pulse Axe, Emerald Smasher, and Dread. Spectral Axe, Sparkle Scythe. Geez, so some of these were one side and some of these are the other side. Cloaked Shadow. Taylor. Envision. Ghoul Trooper Zombie. Nash. Mystify. Tech Ops. Alright, so we're getting a little bit of duplicates now. Danger Zone I already had, right? Vector. Barracuda. Arctica. Synth. Oh, Synth is a holo. Don't know. I don't recognize this outfit, but it's a holo. I wonder what that Optichrome holo is they're talking about. Oh wait, why did I pull? This is the wrong sleeves. Put this one back. I need this one. Yeah, these cards are not quite as fun to open. You know what I mean? Like they're not as exciting as like Pokemon cards and stuff, and like all the cool foil patterns and things you can get. But apparently you get a holo foil in every 2 packs, so I did pretty good there. Okay. Alright, 3 more value packs, and then we're going to wrap up the stream. Do I think Hasbro should do a card game for Power Rangers? Oh, absolutely. I would love that. I love the action card game. It was so cool to collect. I'd love to do more, but... Camo Pulse and Burning Glyph. Excuse me. Chocolatey and Cameo. Yeah, they did have the Power Rangers action card game. I kind of want to go back and find a box of those and unbox them again now because it's been so many years. It'd be kind of a fun experience. But the action card game was super cool. My binder... Where's my binder? It's over here somewhere on this shelf, I think. I'd have to find it, but it's over here somewhere. Okay. Okay. I'm just going through these. Bigfoot, Pillar, Tech Ops. Wait, didn't I get a Tech Ops before? This one looks different though. Is this a special foil? Because I feel like this character has a little bit of an outline around it. Well, let me find the other one that I have. Maybe that's just how this character is. But it feels different too. So this one is like just a plain, smooth type thing. This one feels more premium, more glossy. And it looks like the character has an outline around it slightly. So maybe this is one of those special Optichrome hollows or something. I thought I got this dude earlier. So do they have different versions of these characters you can pull? Yeah, here. And see, he doesn't have an outline on here. So maybe this is one of those special hollows. It feels slightly more weighted. I don't know what they mean by Optichrome hollow, but there's also the Legendary or Frozen series in every 4 packs, but I don't think I've gotten any of those. Maybe I've gotten some Legendary and I didn't realize it. But I don't think I've gotten any of the Frozen series. Like, if that's the Opta one, that's so underwhelming. You know what I mean? Like, if that's, like, the rarest kind of card, like, yeah, this is not something I would want to collect. You know what I mean? Like, try and make something you want people to get, you know? Like, I could imagine people buying a pack or 2 just for fun, but, like, to try and collect the set, I don't know. Maybe it looked cool on a binder, you know? I mean, right? I know I say that, but, like, imagine a binder of the entire set. It'd be fun to scroll through. It's just not, like, super crazy. So many characters in Fortnite. I recognize a good chunk of these, though. And I own a good chunk of these, too. These skins. I've spent quite a lot in Fortnite over the years. Oh yeah, if there's a certain outfit that you like that's like your favorite. Yeah, like if they have a Mecha Team Leader, I don't know if Mecha Team Leader's in this or not, but that's my favorite, so I would love a card of that. But I don't know if that's a thing or not. Okay, so here's a Legendary outfit. So are these super rare? Because it says Legendary or Frozen series in every 4 packs. So, I mean, it's not hollow or anything, but I guess that's kind of rare. I don't know. It's weird. Oops. Alright, and then the last value pack. Let's see. Oops. What would be cool is, like, you know, the Fortnite action figures they release, if they came with, like, a card of that character or something, too, you know? That'd be a fun way to collect cards, but as is, these are very basic, boring-looking cards, in my opinion. At least to justify just purchasing, you know, on their own, like, large amounts of these cards. Oh, here's another one. So this is not an Optichrome or whatever. This is just a regular holo, at least from what I can tell. Vector. And there you have it, folks. Mecha Team Leaders Series 2, apparently. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. So, lots of interesting Fortnite cards. I got these holos. I don't recognize these two. I think I maybe have this skin. I definitely recognize it. But I don't recognize these. Or this dude. This Optichrome holo or whatever. So, yeah, interesting stuff. There you have it, folks. Fortnite cards, Series 3. Go to your local GameStop if you're interested in this set here. I wonder, like, what these go for. Like, they're like 5 cents each or something. You know, like, what is the market value for these Fortnite cards? Then again, I'm sure if, like, let's say Peely, if there was, like, a crazy holo foil of Peely, you know, I'm sure that might be worth something because of how people like Fortnite. But I don't know what, you know, any of this may or may not be worth. All right, folks. That's going to wrap up that. Thank you all for watching. This has been a very, very fun stream. Close to 3 hours here, but we've had a lot of fun opening up some really cool cards. So thank you to everybody for joining me on this fun adventure. Lots more to come in the future, as I said. Lots more unboxings. Trying to get things organized behind the scenes as well. But thank you all. Take care. Hope you have a safe 4th of July. Happy 4th of July as well. And yeah, that's all. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. Bye.